Three-pointer, Fox. On target from range. Fox has got 5 points.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Suns ball.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Durant with it. Fox picks him up. Jones from outside. Barnes with the rebound. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. To the inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Screen by O'Neal. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 3. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
On the wing, Durant. For 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. He has 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Wembanyama. 4-3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Booker. Nice D from Vassell. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Come on, man. Really sweet.
despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
5 to shoot. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns trailing. Pass to Allen. Right side Jones. Allen outside. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. O'Neal's got his first basket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here's Wembanyama. He's checked by Plumlee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Suns.
And the Suns with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Plumlee a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Booker surveying the D. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Booker. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Dunn outside. From behind the arc. Booker can't get it to go.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Left side Durant. Allen, right side. Here's Dunn. Sinks it from distance. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Whole hour, dude. Got a whole hour. What is it, man? That's it. Yeah.
Booker with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Paul looking over the floor. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Booker with it. He's got 9. Lets a floater go. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Outside Paul. Over Booker. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Suns trail by 5. Booker on the take. An easy 2 on the layup. Booker's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the middle. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Castle misses. Here's Phoenix. Here's Durant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Give him 8 points now.
As soon as he's shot ready, Kevin Durant, the rise and fire on the pull-up jumper. That is sweet.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They lead by 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Fox. Suns trail by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Fox. On offense, here is San Antonio. 2-point game. Outside for Wembanyama. Offline with a 3. Richards with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Richards with a screen. Here comes Durant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Durant looking around. Oh, there's the alley. Vassell outside. Left side, Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Rebounded by Dunn.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Pass to Dunn. Back to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Phoenix making a switch here. San Antonio leading. Fox outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Spurs making a change here. Minute 32 left in the 3rd. Here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Takes it inside. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And it's Fox missing. The Suns trailing. Pass to Durant. Here's O'Neal to the right side. Here's Booker. He's covered by Fox. Up top, Booker. 11 points in the game. What balance from Booker.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. For the lead. They get it back. Clock at 6. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go.
task. He gon' juke, curve weight, what it is, take the time. And then sunland, remix, sweater wit, keep it lit. we the new Death Row. Men apart, Melrose, ride kinda, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski. On the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Throw it up. Let me see. 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 Fast music, 954. All the da-da-do. All the rock and blue. 7-4. Hit the club. It's a move. Parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater. Haitian boy, crazy hater. Haitian boy, tell the home. New dome, on crump. West side, east side, back part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Aight, let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a leak, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipe. Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money. Me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one-handed. Black flag, deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can you tell? Interview, straight. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CP, doing city, poke kind and get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, down the beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what to do, don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 all my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Open lock a third out, homestead. In the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post by me 4 months. He was little Van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alapata, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could've been more loyal. Could've been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you at your body. Had you at your body, 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 had you at your body. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would follow you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body, G6 Scotty, the way you got it, like Hibachi, blast on Rocket, I can't pass on Stockton. Malone, come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, girl, I'm sliding. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence, you got another than this.
with you.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. On the wing, Davis. Outside Irving. The three from Washington. Out to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
Pass to Irving. Back to Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute into this first quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Randle. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randle. Here's the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Irving. And that one's long.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Down low. Now Gobert to the paint. McDaniels. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Good on the bucket.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Clock at 6.
Hello, OG. I'm OG too. I'm 42 years old. T for the tray. 3rd Ward, Texas, nigga.
Here's Gafford, and he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Thompson. Randle pulls down the board. The Timberwolves trail. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Pass to Washington. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. And they're on the break. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Knocked away.
Man, come on, all that pause and shit, bro. Oh, man. Man, come on, man.
Here's Gafford. 6 points for him. Here's Davis.
Bullshit, man.
And it's Gobert with a rebound.
A
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Right side Edwards. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Pause through the game and shit. Just play the game, nigga.
Mavericks on D. Pass to Clark. Here's Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Irving. Back to Marshall. Over McDaniels. Tie game in Minnesota. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Play, nigga. How we play, nigga. Don't be pausing the game, nigga.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Now, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
I hope you run out of pause. I can't even get in the goddamn groove.
And so it's Dallas with it. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Now here's Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Marshall's got his first points in this one.
Savvy play call by Irving. Moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah.
Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Dillingham. A slam dunk by Reed.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Irving, that's good.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. The three ball. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. DiVincenzo with it. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively. Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Irving looking around. Pass to Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up...
Edwards hammers it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Davis. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Randall. Mavericks with a rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. AD stretching the floor.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Outside Conley. And here's Edwards. Connects from downtown.
Edwards,
got 5 points in the quarter.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Minnesota in the lead with a 9-footer. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Williams.
That's a really good shoot.
Back to Davis. Good work defensively by Randall.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Man, good whistle there.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside, Williams. Back to Washington. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Edwards looking it over. To the middle. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
They recover it. To the paint. Second chance shot. Outside for Irving. Here's Gafford. On the wing, Davis. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Thompson with a steal. And here is Irving. Back to Gafford. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Conley. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks on offense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Gafford. Now Davis. McDaniels covering. AD beasting down low.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And here's Edwards outside. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Down low. Anthony Davis going up top.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And here's Edwards outside. Davis for the rebound.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
They get it back. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's McDaniels. He's got 6. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Outside Irving. Outside Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Back to Alexander Walker. To the right side. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. 3-pointer. .56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gobert. Another shot. Unable to get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. Now here's Irving. DiVincenzo covering. to the middle. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Randall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Lively. No made baskets yet. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's Davis. Comes up empty down low. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas on top. Up by 2. And we'll... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marshall. And a foul.
Man, come on, that bullshit ass foul, man.
2 from the free throw
I got my arms up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Start drawing the motherfucker.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Reed. Here's Garza. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. DiVincenzo can't hit. Dallas leading by 4. Outside Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On the wing, Irving. Right wing. Here's Christie. From outside, off the mark.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Dallas with possession, leading by 5. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Irving, no good. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Right side, Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Irving, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. To tie it up. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
1:46 left to the game. Pass to Gafford. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley to take the lead. Mavericks with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Outside Davis. Out to Thompson. For three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of the game. He's never shy about putting it up. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Cash.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Here's Randall. Count it. And that one brings him within one.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Here's Irving, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
For 3, Randall misses the tray. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Minnesota calls timeout. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Edwards, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And here's Edwards outside. Offline. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy.
Hey, ones on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better we get on him, he won't make it. Down, keep going. On some was popping current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it. Boy, stop asking about. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Maxby. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me. Only good ain't cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the foreign with my kneecap. Before they close it, fix my fingers. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. Look, go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like nunchuck. Like Alvin the Chipmunk. Right now, on my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike. You know that wrong real when you heard it. You know that guys. Tell us early, yeah. Oh, this Bottega, I shop that Burlington did. Man, heck, I begged them to sell it to these stars in the roof. Ain't nothing, I switched to coupe. Emo, she like to go, look like Betty Boop. Hop in SRTs and do. He can't play me bank, I switch out whips like they switch out shoes. Yeah. Okay, it's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike, slide. Shoulder, shoulder. Snake them old hunters, recreate Yoda. I don't put no crushed ice in my soda. It's a my new Balenciaga in Dover. 220. It's a in my soda. Sit on a Balenciaga Costa. Yeah. Okay. It's us. I was trying to strike. I was trying to strike like a match late night. Yeah, strike like I missed it. Strike like I hit the pin. Strike like I'm not gonna work. Strike.